I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed, I got mushrooms.
What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
Welcome to LGFU pod number 68.
Coincides with the number 45.
Yeah,
Happy
45.
birthday, Bill.
Hey,
Happy
thank you. Salute. 45, man. Thanks for trying, man. You tried to get those fucking 45s.
I tried.
Yeah. I was going to go look too, but I should have planned ahead more. I was going to get some Colt 45s.
Yeah, I was going to duct tape them to your hands. I can suck them things
You know, it'd be funny if you had that secret episode out. Your birthday episode would be number 69.
Ooh.
So maybe you should have listened
Well,
to Joe.
no, it's still... See, no, you're thinking Joe's logic now. Because actually, the lost episode, which is our first episode...
Episode 0?
It's still episode 1.
Yeah.
And then
so then you would move everything up one, which would make the 69.
No, because the one that we actually published was episode number 2. You get it? Yeah. So this is still episode. Yeah, Joe's been fucking that cocksucker. Yeah, he's brainwashing you, bro. He's trying to brainwash me, and I'm like, I have to explain it every time. It's simple geometry, right?
Yeah, simple geometry.
Simple geometry.
I don't know what part of that geometry don't jive to him.
No, he don't fucking. Yeah, Joe's stuck. He just fucking. Well, speaking of Joe, I heard he ran down to fucking Texas to help down there with all the fucking immigration things. He got all excited. He was going to shoot him some Mexicans or some Puerto Ricans or fucking Nicaraguans or whatever.
He's clearing a wall for heads.
Yeah. He's hoping there's fucking people crossing the border so he can shoot them too. I don't know.
Roller skates.
Yeah. he shoots one and just puts roller skates on him.
He's poaching them at the roller rink. He didn't get them fair and square.
Kidnapping them and throwing them over there.
Why is this one wearing rollerblades?
Why does he have a helmet on? But yeah, man, Pod 68. It's been a crazy week. It's already started with the border shit. I was wondering when all this shit was going to go down.
Yeah, there's a huge ass caravan, they said, working its way north right now through Mexico. Like, I don't remember how many thousands they said, but just a big caravan of sons of bitches just heading in, man.
Yeah.
Do you think they know, like, Donald Trump's going to get elected? Like, this is our last chance, bro. Like, you got to get in now.
Yeah.
I think they know, like, hey, they're going to let us in because there's an election coming. They're going to let us vote. So they're going to be like, do you think you get your cousins in right now? Is it too late to call them and maybe get them up right now? We'll send a plane down.
Right.
Like, you will give all your family green cards if you vote for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Green cards, a phone, fucking the possibility to vote.
The government's acting like they're flying these assholes back. They're just flying a plane there and brain.
Yeah. They're like, don't you want to see the Statue of Liberty?
Here's a picture.
Yeah. Well, they're shipping them up there. They're shipping them to New York. They're all over the place. And then New York and Chicago and all these other fucking places. They're like, could you, if you have an extra room in your house, can you let these illegal immigrants and their cousins stay with you?
Their cousins.
Yeah,
You can get like 8 in a room, you know?
Yeah.
They're pretty, like...
Yeah. It's like fucking prison bunk beds. Yeah. Fucking,
dude, remember whenever like years ago when it snowed and like it shut down town?
Yeah.
Like for a couple of days. So Annette's brother calls Annette and he's like, hey, my wife's family, they were driving here and they got stuck in Safford and they have nowhere to go. Like they can't, as far as they can get his globe, can they stay with you? I'm like, fuck no, I don't know these people.
yeah. Just some
You
randos.
don't even know these people. He don't even know them.
Yeah. It's like, but yeah, it's all fucked up, man. Yeah. When you were saying the numbers, I think last week they said in a matter of like 5 days or 3 to 5 days, 50,000. And it, which like it equated, I think it was 5 days. It equated to like 10,000 a day, which is up from 6,000 a day when all this shit happened. And it's some Biden fucking proposal. You know, he's like, come on over, you know, fucking bring your cousins. We'll give you a phone and all this bullshit. And
But now states are making it a crime to be an illegal alien, right? Like to cross illegally.
Yeah.
Like if they catch you, they're making it a crime, so there's no questions asked. You're out of here.
Yeah, and they're all crossing illegally, so it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
They had this one guy. Oh, were you gonna say something, Tom?
I was gonna. Have you guys ever noticed, like in the past couple years, they don't use the word illegal immigrant in media?
No.
It's always like
Non-citizen.
migrant or some shit like that.
Yeah, they'll say migrant or non-citizen or I don't know, some bullshit.
Non-binary, whatever the fuck. Like, just call them like they're an illegal immigrant. That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
Call them what they are.
yeah. Like, are you prejudiced against gay immigrants?
Illegal immigrants a lot nicer than what I'm going to call them.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they had this one dude. They had a video that was out like a few days ago, and he's like, the guy's like recording him. And he goes, "You recording me?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, you'll soon find out who I am. You'll soon find out." And he's like, "All right." And he was fucking like Israeli or something, but he was like the head of some fucking like terrorist organization or something.
What?
Damn.
And he just got released from prison.
Was he the Zohan?
Yeah, he was the Zohan. But it's just that's what's going on. I mean, they're documenting everybody and kind of getting an idea where they're from. But yeah,
You can't process that many people.
yeah. And you know what? They have that one fucking fly in here, but you know there's a lot of people that want to come here. You know, it's a better opportunity, but then you're giving opportunities to fucking criminals and douchebags. Mexico doesn't even fucking want them, and Mexico's fucking crazy.
Filled with them.
Yeah, the cartel's like, fucking you take them. You got kicked out of the cartel.
These guys are degenerates.
Yeah.
These guys are bad
You
news.
couldn't even make it into the cartel, man. You couldn't even fucking feed the bodies to the pigs.
Couldn't even toe the line in the cartel, man. Damn.
So go to America. But yeah, that's happening. But I was wondering how long it was going to take before this year went to shit. And so everybody's going to Texas. 25 states are now signed something where they're going to protect Texas. And because Biden was ordering I don't know what agents they are, but to cut all the what's that?
The barbed wire,
the razor
fence.
wire.
Razor wire.
Yeah.
Tell them to cut it all down. Like, and it doesn't matter all the shit that we have down there, the razor wire. It's not going to stop nobody. You know, on the ground. Oh, I'm
Sit
jump
out there
over
with a
it.
50 cal and start mowing some of them people down. They'll think twice about
Yeah,
coming, man.
fucking A.
And just leave the bodies there for the next ones to find.
Yeah, put their head on a pike.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Mexicans can jump, swim. They could fucking run, man. Like you could have put some razor wire on the ground, and that's gonna stop them. Shit, shit. They're building tunnels for the Jews.
Yeah.
Do you think some razor wire is gonna stop them?
A tunnel right under that shit.
But yeah, man. Well, fucking. I'm glad you guys are here for my birthday. Happy birthday to
miss
me
it.
again. Let's drink it up again. Salud. My brother's here. Let's do a little fucking shout out. Fucking DJ Easy Dick's in the house. I don't know. Nope, that's the laughter. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Dude.
I think I had to delete it. Yep, that's the music. We're not going to do that.
Oh, there's no applause. You fucked it up.
Yeah, well, we're listening to music. DJ Easy Dick. We got Chum Dizzle, the Jiu-Jitsu Jesus in the
What's up,
house. We got Jimmy Diaz, the fucking sheriff's in the house.
Greetings.
And I am Papa Ron, a.k.a. Neighbor. If you don't know our voices yet,
Go fuck yourself.
yeah, go fuck yourself.
You're not a fan.
Yeah, you need to go back. Go back to day one. Anything exciting happened this week, you guys?
Well, you remember a couple of weeks ago, I told you about the welfare check from the Gila County Sheriff's Office.
Oh,
2 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Yeah, I got another one.
Shut the fuck up.
Happened yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? Day before. So Annette was she recently had a procedure on her back, right? So she had a follow-up appointment with her doctor, but she moved it, and it was supposed to be the earlier this week, right?
Yeah.
So they didn't take it off the schedule. So the doctor's office, thinking Annette had this procedure, right? Like, calls up to do like, hey, how's things going? And Eva answers her phone. And Eva's like just rambling, going off about shit, you know? So they think this lady just had surgery and she's being incoherent. We can't understand her. So they call the fire department up here, and the fire department shows up with fire engines and ambulances and are rushing in the house to save Annette's
Oh my
life.
God. Annette's on the pot. She's just trying to take a shit and watch some TikTok. And fucking. Are you okay?
Who the fuck
Was
are
she?
you?
Well, where was she at when they came? When
She was working.
Oh, she was just on her computer.
Yeah, she was working. She's like, what the fuck is that?
Jamming the fucking her music. Fucked up.
Another
man.
welfare check at the Diaz house.
Did you hear about the first one? Mm-hmm. Jesus, when Jimmy grabbed that dildo instead of a gun. He didn't grab a dildo, but yeah.
Got shot with a water bottle in my hand.
Yeah. That's some fuck, man. The odds.
Yeah, again,
The odds.
within weeks.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, this time it was the first responders, the firefighter.
They had the
EMTs.
fucking the sirens and everything going off too.
I don't know. No, because they showed up and Annette said she saw the guy walking and she thought it was our neighbor, like coming over. And she was like, wait a minute, that wasn't our elderly neighbor woman. That was like a dude. And she gets it, like he knocks on the door and she opens up the door and she goes, and like 3 dudes rush in, like looking for the patient. She's like,
Oh,
hey,
fuck.
what are you doing in my house? Like,
Who ordered strippers? What the fuck?
yeah, and then plops her ass on the couch, like,
Yeah.
let me have it, boys.
Let me go get my dollar bills. Be right back. Anything happen to you, Chum?
So I had my last day at the bank this week.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. You know, I got a nice severance package.
You got a
yeah?
severance
Yeah, dude.
package?
So on Friday I didn't go to work. I just like clocked in and out. You know what I mean? I pulled up, clocked in, fucking went home for a little bit, chill, got Taco Bell, came back, clocked back out. But Thursday, I knew Thursday was gonna be my last day. So like, fuck, I'm not gonna come in Friday. Fuck that shit. What are they gonna do? Fire me for not cleaning the bank? You know?
Yeah.
So I knew Thursday was gonna be my last day. So I got a garbage bag and I loaded that bitch with like, you know.
Hundreds?
No, not money, but I was like, you know, garbage bags and cleaning supplies and, you know, snacks from the what do you call it, the break room and
Yeah, that's not
you know,
stealing,
suckers and shit.
Yeah.
That's not stealing.
Well, I knew they weren't gonna give me dick, so you know I had to get what I could get.
And that was your severance?
Yeah, that's my logic. If they question me, I'm like, bro, you guys didn't give me dick.
Wasn't your severance your pay that you got whenever you weren't there?
Oh, my God.
So you know, my grandma doesn't have to worry about cleaning supplies for a little bit.
Goddamn, Chum. That's fucking crazy.
Clocked in, went home, chilled out.
Yeah.
Came back with a garbage bag, loaded up.
I don't think that's stealing, man. I go to a lot of the mines and the work that I do, and you know, they have shit out for their employees. You know, like their break rooms, they put out a bunch of goodies. There's some places that put out. There he is.
Oh, you
There
gotta switch
he
this
is.
shit out now.
Yeah. We'll switch it out. We'll take a break in like a couple minutes,
All right.
and then but I go through and they have like beef jerky sticks and fucking sodas and everything, and I just fill my pockets. And one of the ladies, you know, they're like, "Go ahead, help yourself," and that's all they had to say, man. I don't think it's stealing.
I
you
have
know?
carte blanche.
Yeah, I have a.
What's up, dude?
In my work,
on, boys?
in my work truck, I got like
Happy
just.
birthday, fucker.
Thank you, man. Oh, freaking salute. Well, let's just take a fucking break right now,
Yeah.
and then I'll hook up everything for Milo. Milo's here in the house, YTC, and yeah, we'll be right back after these messages.
Like that'd be cool to be like the Cooper Manning of that family, you know? Just hang out with the Kelseys.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. The Kelsey brothers are pretty fucking. You know, yeah. Jason's dope. Travis is cool too. I mean, Travis is pretty fucking funny though. He's funny too, but I just don't like him because he's a
Pfizer.
fucking
Fuck
Chiefs.
that guy.
Yeah,
Fuck
Mr. Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Yeah, if he wasn't Mr. Pfizer or wasn't a Chiefs, that might make it easier.
I think it's funny how they were interviewing their mom, and they're like, "What's it like seeing your sons do this?" You know, they're both in the NFL, and they have this magnificent podcast. She goes, "I don't get it because they weren't like that as kids. There was a lot of ass beatings going on between the two, like or sibling rivalry. Like the older they got, you know, the closer they got. But she
Yeah.
goes, yeah, when they were kids, fuck." No.
Yeah. I think Jason, not Jason, Travis was on SNL. He did like an SNL thing.
Oh, that was great. It was right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's talking about like how like he got kicked off the team for weed or something.
He was the quarterback.
Yeah, he was the quarterback.
He was the quarterback. Yeah.
Fucking he got kicked out of school, and Jason was the good one. But it was pretty fucking funny. The dynamic, you know, the odds. Like I love my brother, but if you could imagine fucking playing in a professional sport together, like we're both in the fucking pros, you know.
I'm both Hall of Famers.
Yeah,
Like,
sick.
I'd probably win every time.
Dominate your ass.
It's fuck you. It's pretty funny. He's all like, because he played his brother in the Super Bowl, so he's looking over and he's all, yeah, Jason's not upset about it at all, and it shows Jason with his fucking caterpillar eyebrows, fucking. Jason's a cool motherfucker, though. That's the dude, man.
That is, man. And he was doing shots out of a bowling ball.
Oh yeah, that's the Buffalo Bills thing, right?
Yeah, doing.
Is it a regular? Have you seen it at all?
Just a black fucking.
Just a regular bowling
dude,
ball.
It's like they stopped at a bowling alley and picked it up on the way there.
Man, we might have to get our own bowling ball shot. Fucking bowling ball.
Yeah, because he drinks it and then he slams it on the floor.
Yeah,
Is that what he does?
Yeah, then he just drops it.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what I need. Drop that fucking bowling ball on my frozen foot.
And those motherfuckers, they took it to the next level, right? They're lighting tables on fire now.
Yeah, they're nuts, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
It'd
fucking.
be such a fun place to go to a game.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're going next year. All of us. Whoever wants to go. We're fucking going to Buffalo.
Yeah, they call it what? Getting baptized.
Getting
what it's called?
baptized?
Yeah.
Well, on the table?
On the
I'll
table.
wear a fucking
Oh.
OJ jersey, man. Yeah, dude, for
There
the
you
full
go.
experience, I'll wear a fucking OJ
There
jersey.
you go.
Damn, I'm half tempted on doing that too.
We can put fake blood on that motherfucker.
Yeah. We could rent a fucking white Ford
Bronco.
Bronco.
Yeah.
You got any white Broncos?
Yeah.
4 OJs.
No particular reason.
No particular reason.
We'll all wear leather gloves.
They probably got some white
kinda like
Broncos
that.
at Enterprise.
God damn.
Let me see. Oh, dang. That's fucking. Send that to me. We'll put that on the Instagram. On the old web.
Poor Cowboys.
Yeah, so sports, man.
Always shit in the bed in the playoffs.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
This is the sports segment of the week. Let's just do it right now. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
All right. But
LG
it was cool, though, man. Watching him go nuts like that.
Yeah.
Jumping out of that box. I was like, damn.
He's a big bastard, too. I think Milo posted that one. When he did it, I was like, that is Bert Kreischer. He looked like fucking Bert Kreischer and a half.
Dude, that guy is in shape. I mean, you look at him, you're like, I just got a big old fucking dad bod, you know. But when he jumped back in that window, it was like, God damn, dude, that guy's
He's a mobile giant.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Fine-tuned athlete.
yeah, an ape.
You know what I thought was
gorilla.
great? Like, they do their obligatory fucking shot of Taylor Swift, right?
Yeah.
And they do their shot of him, of her, and he's in the background just chugging
Chugging a beer.
Just letting it
What beer
go.
was he drinking? I was trying to see what beer it was.
Bat.
Was it
Labatt?
Labatt?
Yeah, that's the beer up there.
Fuck yeah.
Well, whenever during their podcast, he goes, well, that's my mind. That's the way my mind thinks when I have 40 Miller Lights in me.
It's fantastic, man.
Yeah, good stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Well, that would be, you know, and people are like, oh, he was being like out of the box, like shot out of a can, like just over the top. It's like, no, dude, you just got to. Hey man, I'm retired. I'm not in the sport anymore. I get to go to a game instead of playing
Yeah.
a game.
Yeah.
Well,
and,
he
and
retired, right?
Yeah.
And that's retired, and like everybody that like is out of the playoffs, wherever they're going to Cancun or whatnot, they're in vacation time, right? It's vacation. So.
Yeah, they're somewhere tropical. This son of a bitch is bundled up in Buffalo.
Yeah. It's in the snow. Living is you're done. You're off work, and he's retired for good.
Buffalo's fucking cursed, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With kickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you even watch the rest of that game last weekend? Because you fucking passed out on me, dude.
No, I watched the fucking Buffalo dude shank it.
Okay. So
All I can imagine is like Tyler Bass went to the sideline and would take off his helmet, like the whole fucking thing came off like a Scooby Doo fucking episode. And it's fucking Scott Norwood.
I immediately
Scott
texted
Norwood.
him, Scott fucking Norwood.
He deleted all his social accounts too.
Don't blame him.
Right away.
Yeah, I bet death threats get old real quick.
After the first one, yeah. Or after the 100th in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Who fucking broadcasted that game? Because I'm trying to remember the commentator where they said some funny shit like, oh, the worst words in Buffalo history, wide right.
Right. Dude, that one video I saw last week, I couldn't stop laughing. That dude was at his TV yelling at fucking Dak Prescott, fucking, you better wear your goddamn fucking bulletproof vest. Oh, motherfucking
You're
day.
fucking dead.
And then he fucking, Mike McCarthy's picture right there, and he looks over and goes, you too, you fat motherfucker. Did you see that?
No.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Oh, like, the more you watch it, the funnier it gets,
Yeah.
dude. He's so mad, he fucking hits the TV and the screen flashes wide.
Yeah. That was a great fucking video.
I texted McGill after the game on Saturday. I'm like, Did you have 2007 NFC Championship game flashbacks right there? She texted me back the next morning. He's like, I sure did, except I didn't have a house full of motherfuckers to kick out this year.
Watched it by himself. You know John McGill? Nah, he's a big Packer fan too. Yeah, John McGill. Shout out McGill again, man. He's fucking solid.
Go.
Yeah, he's a solid dude. Did you see that those 3 fucking Kansas City fans died?
How?
No.
You see that on the news?
From what?
So they were having a watch party at one of their friends' house, and the guy that owns the house, he's like an HIV fucking scientist. Like he does something with HIV science. And so they all went to his house to watch the fucking game, and it's fucking below 20, whatever the weather is. They're in Kansas City, and they're watching it at his house, and then the wives come and pick up. They're like, they never came home last night, you know, like they must have got fucked up. The next day they come, they're looking for him, or 2 days later, even. It's real fishy. All 3 of them were outside on the patio, fucking frozen.
Are you serious?
What?
Dead. Yeah, they were fucking. Yeah, so they're like, everybody's thinking the dude that owns the house, like they're all friends, buddies since high school, you know, little kids. They think that it was like he drugged them and they just left him outside. So you look at this fucking, see, it says like 2 friends in the yard. I think trio was dragged outside. But yeah, man, it's
You know
pretty
what's funny,
fucking
Bill?
sad.
Like when you said like HIV scientist, I thought like the end of the story was going to be like, oh, he injected them with some super advanced AIDS that killed you in like 48 hours.
Super AIDS.
Yeah, super AIDS.
They got some super AIDS. I know. That's like a fucking. You don't need to mention that, really. You know, it's like,
I
but,
know,
but it just like adds to the story. It's just,
HIV scientist.
yeah, because that makes you speculate all kinds of shit. But that's what the parents are like. Yeah, he had access to some super AIDS. That's fucking good, Chubb.
He had a super strand of AIDS. Here it is, Emilio. Watch.
Yeah, put it on your mic so you can. You can. You too, you fat. I like how he backs up and then just points at the McCarthy picture.
He just happens to look over and seems like, you too!
You too! Did you see that video?
Dude, it reminds me of like me yelling at fucking Gabriel and fucking Jimmy just happens to be there. It's like, you too!
You too! What did I do?
Oh, fucking day!
You see those Kansas City fans too? They were throwing snowballs at the Bills. They're just fucking chucking them down on the field. Oh wait,
Yeah,
The
Bill
Buffalo
fans.
fans.
Buffalo fans were throwing it at KC. Yeah,
The Bills were doing
I threw
that, to the
backwards.
Steelers during the game.
Who?
The Bills fans were throwing snowballs at
Steelers?
the Steelers during the game in the
Who?
wild card round.
Who's the Steelers?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, those guys.
They were like, bro, there was like one catch where like George Pickens almost had it, and there was just a throw ball snow.
We're gonna blame that on snowballs.
Come on,
My team made
chum.
it. My team made it longer, bro.
We would have won if it wasn't for those pesky fucking snowballs.
Yeah, the snowballs
Dude,
ruined
the
everything.
thing about that game, too, though, was it looked like Buffalo, like the football gods were actually smiling on that fumble when it went through the end zone. It's like, oh, dude, these guys got
That
a
was
huge fucking
huge.
break. And then they fucking miss a field goal. It's like, man, maybe karma's finally on their side. I don't know.
You
Something.
think OJ has something to do with it?
Yeah.
The ghost of OJ. Oh, he's still alive. A cocksucker.
No, but like
Ghost in Nicole
he
Brown
killed
Simpson.
people.
Yeah, he fucked everything up. I was a little heartbroken in that game. I was really pulling for the Bills. I just wanted to see. I don't know. The games that ended that way, like he threw that fucking interception. That was fucking horrible.
Yeah. Well, good news. We get to watch Travis Kelce have another drunken blackout hopefully this week.
Yeah, very true. Fucking highlight. Yeah, I'd rather
Jason.
see him.
Jason.
I'd rather see him than fucking Taylor's ass. I'm hoping that catfish though really fucking stops the Swifties from watching football ever again. You know, they're all fucking. The NFL is fucking making tons of money off these dumbass bitches that love Taylor Swift, that cunt of a witch, and I hope that catfish just breaks all their fucking hearts.
She looks like she gives Teethy head.
Yeah, she does.
I just can't say it enough.
She looks like she has a bony chonch. Like She's all chonch though, right, Jimmy? Them skinny bitches are all chonch.
Yeah, big girls got big pussies. Skinny girls are all pussy.
Are all pussy. Yeah.
According to what I've heard.
I mean, she's been ran through. I hope she gets like they get
She's
their
been ran through.
I hope they get their ass kicked, and then Taylor fucking dumps Travis and makes another. She's gonna make another $1 billion off of the next record, and singing about football, whatever. But yeah, fuck the Chiefs, fuck Bubba.
Why does her teeth look like Beavis or
Or
I mean Butthead?
Butthead?
She's like,
Oh
like
yeah,
always fucking.
Her mouth even has that same shape. It's like
she was a thumb sucker,
like
bro.
John Elway, like a fucking
Like John Elway.
Hey, she was a thumb sucker when she was a kid. Do you think she gives? She's got to give good head. Do you think thumb suckers give better head than?
I think she goes teethy head.
His teeth, yeah, still teeth.
Hey, there ain't no such thing as bad head.
Let me just fucking.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Just because I said teethy head, I didn't say bad head.
Oh damn!
Never had a bad
Preach,
blowjob.
Jimmy, preach.
No such thing
The
as
sheriff.
a bad blowjob.
Speaking knowledge. Yeah, man. What else happened? Do you think the Bills coach should be fired?
McDermott?
I mean, I don't know. They made some bad fucking calls. That fourth down on
Yeah, they were like on
the Chiefs.
their own 30.
their
I
own
don't know
30.
if they
Yeah.
thought they were gonna get like a make-a-wish first down because DeMar Hamlin got the ball. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah. Like, who called that? The coach or did this? I was like, we have to
That's
make
his
this
call,
happen.
yeah. That's the head coach's call.
Put Hamlin in coach.
Yeah.
No one will ever think we'll give it to that guy. I can't believe he's still. The only reason he's still on the team is because we don't look like an asshole for cutting him after he died.
Yeah, bro. When they said his name, I'm like, he's still. What the fuck is
He'll
he
be on
doing
the
out
roster
there?
until the day he dies because, well, he almost did.
I've got a golden
The next time he
ticket.
No pun intended, but he's going to be on that roster until the day he dies because they can't cut him because they'll be like, you cut the guy?
You cut
He died
him?
in a game playing for your team and you die and
Cut-
you cut him. He died on
Cut
the
his
game.
ass.
The Colts fired Chuck Pagano and he had cancer.
Yeah.
And Ron Rivera.
And yeah,
I would cut him and make him a fucking water boy or something.
This motherfucker actually died.
that's true. That's true.
You got
And I thought he
correct.
played defense.
Yeah, now he's just a special teams
Special
guy.
teams player?
Yeah. What's going on?
He's played like single-digit defensive snaps all season.
He's the Deuce Vaughn of defense.
God damn.
Old Deucey.
Do you think he's going to win comeback player of the year?
Dude, that's a good conversation.
Comeback player of the year.
Come back from heaven.
Come back from the dead.
Come back from dead player of the year.
Motherfucker's like Jesus. Jesus in football pads.
I can't believe that. But that was one of the bad decisions. That was a really bad one
That was,
on the coaching part.
That was a head scratcher.
That was like,
but they got lucky. That was, right after that was in Kansas City, fumbled out of the end zone.
yeah, they got the ball right
It was
back.
that next
right?
possession.
Yeah, it was
that
pretty
possession,
nuts.
They got the ball.
That was scripted too. Okay, here's the script. Hamlin's gonna get the ball. If we don't get it, you got to give the ball back.
Right.
Go.
Crazy, man.
What else?
I picked KC to win. I thought they were going to win.
I think there's like a Josh Allen just playoff curse, especially against Kansas City.
You know what's crazy, man, is Josh Allen gets blamed for all of Buffalo's bullshit, but Brock Purdy don't get any credit for all their success.
Yeah, true that. I think Josh Allen is an amazing quarterback. He seems like his mistakes are getting less.
Dude, he had like 52
just
combined
reckless,
rushing and passing touchdowns, dude. That's
I mean, who like Dan Marino or John Elway? Like, what? How long did it take them to fucking? I mean, Dan Marino was a
Long
stud.
time, but I mean,
he never went to a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Damn.
Dan Marino.
yeah, he only
Never
went
won
to
a
one.
He went to one, lost,
Or
and
never
never
won
won a
one,
ring.
yeah. Yeah, he went to the one.
I think he's going to be
Elway played in
an
like
amazing quarterback.
5 or 6 of them.
I think
He won 2, yeah. I think he
1,
lost
2.
3 in the
I
80s.
think you give Josh a better coach.
Yeah,
I just don't. I think the Bills coach. I think he needs to be fired. I think he's just done.
McDermott?
I think he just fucking. I don't know. Some of those
They
calls were
definitely
just
lose
stupid.
Because of Josh Allen, I don't think.
You don't run trick plays. A fake fucking.
But Buffalo, as of late, though, in the last month, they weren't having to rely on Allen. They
No.
were actually running the
Running
ball.
the ball.
They weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't having to have him sit back there and hopefully not make a boneheaded pass.
Another thing about Buffalo season 2 was like they had like a shitty record at the halfway point in the season, and they just went on a fucking run.
They went on a
Yeah.
tear. They won like 5 or 6 straight at the end of the season to make the playoffs.
That's what helps, too. It's like who does better later in the season, winning games and healthy.
Yeah, getting
Another
hot
thing-
at the right time's huge.
Yeah, but what Emilio says perfect. I was about to say that, like when you get hot at the last like part of the season,
Yeah.
into the playoffs.
Carry on.
That's
Carry
the
on into
Eagles.
the
Eagles will tell you right.
Opposite. Of that.
Yeah, they'll say, "Hey, you start
See,
playing."
that's why I thought the Cowboys had a shot, man. Win a couple games. Like they went into the playoffs looking good this year, and then
Yeah. No, they were playing hot
yeah,
at the end. And,
just fuck that team.
But we
Who's
knew
gonna win this week?
But we knew it was going to happen.
I can't say that I was surprised. I was disappointed, but I wasn't surprised.
What were you posting? Like Dallas by 8 touchdowns?
Nine.
Dude, I was drinking in
Nine.
Joe's living room.
Well, they should have, bro. Well, right off the bat, right? I mean, we talked about this already, but right off the bat, they're like, oh, Lamb and fucking Dak are... Something's
Riding on the
happening.
sidelines,
Something's happening. It's in the script.
When they said Aaron Jones was playing in his hometown, I was like, oh, shit's about to go down.
Aaron Jones fucking owns the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Anyways, who's gonna win this weekend?
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, yeah.
I'm
I'm
on
rooting.
Baltimore. I'm on Baltimore.
Yeah, well, Baltimore's going to crush the Chiefs.
Their
I don't
defense.
know, dude.
They're going to crush the
defense is
Chiefs. And I think it's going to be Ravens and Lions. That's my prediction.
Dude, I think Patrick Mahomes knows how to pull that magic out.
Exactly.
I think so too,
Like-
man.
Yeah, but he doesn't have everything
He's
that he
gonna,
needs
like
anymore.
20 years from now, we're gonna put him in the same pedestal as like Tom Brady. Like maybe even a pedestal above.
Well, maybe not high. Well, it could happen.
I mean,
How many AFC Championship games has he played in? 5.
all of them.
Yeah,
Shit.
all of them since he put on a fucking helmet.
Since they named him the starting quarterback, he's been in every AFC Championship.
That's the difference
game.
between, like, he has the most experience.
He is a fucking winner.
And he's a phenom. He's a beast. He's a Kermit the Frog. He's like Kermit the Frog on steroids.
Doesn't
Him and-
matter if he's down 14. It's
No, you don't give him,
Him
any.
and Kelsey surpassed Brady and Gronk for most touchdown fucking
Shit.
Wow.
hookups for in postseason
Really?
history. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
And
ridiculous.
that's only in 6 years, dude. Did you see his dad yelling at fucking Jason Kelsey, get back in the box? Your wife said, get your ass back in here.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he was, man. Don't tell me what to do.
See
Well-
that somebody asked him, like, are you going to be sitting with Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes this weekend? He's like, I sure hope not.
I sure fucking hope not. Who's your picks? I said fucking Ravens and
I'm
Detroit.
going-
That's what I want.
I'm going Queefs.
I'm going Kansas City, too.
And
Probably the Niners.
You want to say Lions?
I want to say
No.
Lions so bad.
that's what I want. Who do you? I mean, okay. Who do
I
you want?
I want the Lions. I want the Lions to win the
Who
Super
do you
Bowl.
want? Who do you think?
I think the Chiefs are going to win, and I think
it's Chiefs, San Fran.
and San Fran's going to win, but I want
Yeah.
the Lions to win.
John,
I don't know. Like,
you got to pick, bitch. Who do you want?
I want the Lions to make it to the Super Bowl.
And who else?
I think, like, in my mind,
can't
I'm
think.
thinking like Lions and Queefs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, Milo. Who do you want?
I don't know, man. So
Not who you think.
I'm going to stick with Ravens, 49ers in the Super Bowl, but god damn, I feel foolish going against Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah. It's hard.
it is.
Yeah.
DJ
No.
Easy Dick.
San Fran against the Ravens. I think the Ravens defense
That's the obvious
doesn't get a
choice.
lot of respect. They're gonna
They're stout.
exploit Kelsey big time.
Oh, there's the asshole.
Isn't he
Oh yeah.
fucking
Hey,
working?
answer it. I told him to call you. Joe Felix is calling in. Put him on speaker. Put that a tall fat on
Hello.
speaker.
Hello.
What's up?
You're alive.
Nothing. Just what are you guys doing?
We're recording.
Oh, you called it a
Right
perfect.
now?
Yeah, we were doing our football picks for the weekend. Give us your thoughts.
Hey, we've got Joe Fields calling in from the Rod Plant. What do you got to say, Joe?
Go Ravens.
First time caller, long time listener.
Sorry.
Sorry, hold on.
Andrew.
Say it again. Say it again. All of it.
Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck Bubba.
Yeah. Fuck
Go
Baba.
Ravens. And fuck Daddy. Andres.
Fuck Daddy.
And freaking go Detroit.
Yeah. That's what I picked.
All right.
Right on. Well, happy birthday there, fuckface.
Thanks, cocksucker. Miss you, baby.
I know you do. So what stupid shit did you have to say? I saw your little live fucking video.
We said you went down to fucking Texas.
I know, freaking looking for roller skates with the.
I did.
With some pigment in their skin. Roller skaters with pigment in their skin.
Yeah.
I mean, am I lying?
Emilio made it.
Yeah. Short Fat's here.
Yeah.
I said I was gonna be here.
Asked about fucking Dallas again?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
What does he say over there? I can't hear you, fucker.
How sad were you? Put your headphones on, fucker, and you would hear him.
Yeah. You gotta put. Yeah.
All right, well, you guys have a good one.
Now that's it.
Oh, bitches.
Go back to work, bitch.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
Said, how sad were you about the Cowboys losing?
I wasn't.
Okay, dude.
I wasn't, dude.
Oh, one more thing. What'd you guys think about that? The Bucks not calling that timeout. Do you think that was horrible? Fucking coach calling.
Yeah,
like Todd
you
Bowles,
gotta at least fucking
You have a
act like you're trying,
Yeah,
man.
that was as scripted as that made it look fucking horrible. You call the timeout. You make them kick the fucking kick.
Todd Bowles ready to go on vacation.
Todd Bowles, he's a good. Yeah, right. He's like, my tickets are fucking booked. Tickets
I don't
are
know.
booked.
I think Todd Bowles has rode Arian's coattails long enough, and maybe it's time for him to go, asshole. You know what? All I
I
know
like him.
is if I like when Todd Bowles went to the Jets, like his first year. Dude looked like he had been like sitting at an Arby's for like the whole season. Like he fucking got fat as
Beef
fuck.
and cheddars.
I was like, dude, this guy got the coach's body. Like never leave the facility. Like just sitting there eating fast food, looking at tape for fucking hours on end. I was like, man, this guy got stung by a herd of bees.
Is that why Belichick takes his sleeves off? Because he's like, man, this fucking shirt. God damn, he's just been chilling at the fucking.
Dude, they show that old bastard on a treadmill with a playbook in front of him walking.
That's all he does.
You know what, man? If I was thinking about this, like if Detroit was to actually win the Super Bowl, like don't Detroit citizens like burn a house like 5 a night just for fucking fun, like on a Tuesday? That whole city's. We're gonna see the glow from here.
Yeah,
it's gonna be great. Oh, I hope they win just to watch the fire.
that would be cool.
They're gonna get crazier than Philly fans.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
Grease the poles.
grease the poles. You better start watering the roofs.
Open up the factories.
Yeah, you can't wait. We're gonna see the embers are gonna be falling here. Canals are gonna burn again from the Detroit fire.
Man, I would love to see the Ravens just smash the fuck out of them, bro.
It's not gonna happen.
Like an ass whooping. I don't know. That catfish is good.
Definitely take the chip. So is that motherfucker in Kansas
I
City.
know.
So was that
Best.
Kermit mofo?
He's the best by a lot.
That Kermit on steroids.
Waterberg.
Him and Miss
mofo.
Piggy, Andy Reid, fucking reading that fucking menu.
Yep.
Fuck. Anything else about sports? What about the Suns? We can talk about the Suns real quick. You guys care?
Yeah,
They've been kicking ass. They've been on a
Yeah.
fucking tear. I mean, they lost to the Pacers last night.
that was a heartbreaker last night.
It was, but it still was. It was a heartbreaker. But I like the progress. I mean, Booker had 62 points.
62.
Fucking. But Luka done. What Luka had? Fucking how many?
70.
76?
76. He's the 10th player to score 70 points.
70.
Something stupid, bro.
Yeah, but that fat Pollock with the Suns, they played the Mavs, a few games back, and he came out and he was all being goofy and smiling and smirking and all that shit. And then once the Suns came out in the second half, started kicking their ass, he got pissy, had a Suns fucking fan removed.
Yeah. What a bitch, huh?
That's some
Yeah.
crybaby
All he
pussy
said was
shit.
like hit the treadmill or something like that. Yeah.
Weak ass
What a
shit.
fucking dude! If you're a pro athlete and someone chirping in the stands gets under your skin, you're a fucking.
You're a bitch.
chump.
Yeah.
Did you have like $500 million from playing basketball? What are you crying about?
He looked at him, he pointed at him, and told. It was so easy. Superstar status, right? Out.
What'd I
said,
do?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'd have fucking punched him in the teeth.
Yeah.
If I'm going to get thrown out here,
Jimmy
I'm
would
going
have
to get thrown
said
out
some
of here.
shit. You Pollock piece of
I love
pussy.
that. There's a video on the
Pollock.
internet like circulates every now and then. It's LeBron like walking into the tunnel and some lady's like, "Hey LeBron, how does it feel to be a pussy ass bitch?" You know what video I'm talking about?
I saw that.
Hey, watch your mouth, lady.
Pab.
lady.
Fuck LeBron.
That's just awesome.
She's like, the security guard's like chewing her out. She's like, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who was that dude? It was one of the players. I think it was like last week or the week before, one of the playoff games. They're walking off the field, and the fan gets a big old tub of popcorn.
Yeah.
Throws it.
Fucking Nick Sirianni.
Yeah, Sirianni. That's who it was. It was the last week of the season.
That's fucking great, though. Probably just kicked him out. Huh?
Yeah.
You get
Game was
86.
over with.
Yeah, it was over. He was like,
But I mean, like
If they were worth their
86.
salt, they took him and put him in an empty seat, not so close to the fucking court. Like, come on, man.
yeah, sorry, bro.
Yeah. Hit a treadmill. That's what you got
So,
offended.
did you know? You know how the Bills were getting paid the fans were getting paid to shovel the snow? Did you know that they actually the people that came in, they actually got to they got a seat to the fucking game too?
Yeah, that was part of the
that's
deal.
awesome.
Like
I didn't know that. I thought it was just $20 an
a
hour,
meal and a game ticket.
and you got to shovel snow. But
I'd have told them motherfucking season ticket holders, hey, you want your seat? You better come fucking up bury it.
right?
Get your ass in.
Yeah.
Shovel.
Yeah, if you don't come, your seat stays the same.
Hey, and if you don't, guess what? We're going to give it to that guy who just buried
That fat slob that can't even fucking breathe.
that guy who's having a coronary fucking right now. Walking to the seat.
Did you hear Uncle Joey talking about it?
Oh yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
Rogan's like, oh, that would have been cool if you were a kid. He's like, there's no kids out there. There's a bunch
There's
of
no
fat
kids.
motherfuckers like me.
Yeah. I went back and listened to the Sukamalink. I fucking remember listening to it now.
Episode
And and that was fucking great. The Sukamalink fucking episode's great. And then that latest one was pretty good too. Joey just keeps going off though. I love Joey. Uncle Joey. We got an Uncle Joe. We got an Uncle Jim. Jimmy's the same fucking kid, but not as bad. Uncle Joey had a rough childhood. Fucking rough childhood. Seeing his walking in on his mom. He walked in on his mom. It was 13 or something when his mom was murdered or something.
No,
killed.
she died.
OD.
She just died.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
I
just
thought she
found
got
her
murdered.
in the fucking floor of the kitchen, right?
He was on acid.
Yeah. He's got some
Said,
fucking.
I knew that bitch would never find out I flunked.
He's got stories. What I love about Uncle Joey is he's the kid from Goodfellas, or what was that? Brooklyn. What was that movie?
A Bronx Tale?
The Bronx Tale. Because he's always like, he said, man, I was a kid. They put me out there to look out for cops and shit. And he's
Well, like
that
at
kid,
his mom's
man.
bar. You know, his mom's like ran numbers and did stuff at the bar.
It's just crazy, a crazy life. I couldn't imagine.
Joey, come hang out, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, fuck, let's take our next break, man.
All right.
LGFU bitches, follow, share. You. Almost.
Fucking snowed into Springerville yesterday.
Yeah, like you were in Buffalo.
Yeah.
What happened? Ford Ranger couldn't make it? It's a Ford fucking Ranger,
It
dude.
could have, but I was like, does it matter if I leave today or
How fucking
tomorrow
much in the
morning?
snow?
Honestly, not a crazy amount, but that road between Springerville and Shoal gets fucking sketchy in the weather, man.
Yeah.
And it gets real windy.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking,
You're heavy. You could hold that shit down.
Rats. There ain't no trees, just those fucking
No, man.
those stupid junipers. Or
Yeah, just lower the pressure on the left side of the truck. And
throw a bunch of fucking snow in the bed and fucking act like you're going to a Cardinals Cowboys game and fucking throw snowballs at nuns again. Fucking accent. He's some old dude. And he's like,
yeah, with the big old nose.
yeah, and he's got his son. He's got special needs, and they're like, guess the team by the logo, and it's like they show the fucking Ravens, and he's like, the Purple Jays, and he's like, no. And then they show Green Bay. He's like, and he must be a Giants fan because they don't you say it, the Giants. Giants. And then he's doing like some shit. He's like the Saints logo comes up, and he says something, and they look at the dad. He's like, I don't know who the fuck that is. What fucking team is that? Dude, that guy's hilarious on those. The Battle Bears.
the Battle Bears.
Or the Bearcats. That's what he says. He's, what the fuck's a Bearcat?
Got your Zen? Give me one of them Zins.
This is a generic Zen. This is a Velo.
How many milligrams of those?
7.
Isn't
Jesus. Let me
Zins
have
just
one.
generic fucking tobacco?
It's just nicotine. Straight up
Well, I
nicotine.
just like them because, I used to chew Copenhagen all the time, but,
You are a redneck.
and some people, they find Copenhagen kind of grody, so I kind of switched to the Zen pouches and then, not making good ass money and you know, not having a job and then going to being a janitor, working at Dairy Queen, you know, I had to stretch my money a little bit. So sometimes I have to get the welfare bear.
Dude, one time, the welfare bear.
Welfare
I
bear.
went fucking golfing one time and I was half fucking loaded. And I was with Ryan and Tristan's dad, and he chews Copenhagen. And I was like, yeah, give me some of that. Man, I didn't have no cigarettes, but I was wanting a cigarette, and I put some Copenhagen in my mouth. Good God, dude.
Yeah, that shit will fuck you up.
I was hammered. I was like, I went from mildly buzzed to I'm hammered. Like, talking like Joe after a bottle of Captain Morgan.
Yeah, bro. I bought some 3 mil. Was it 3 and 6 for Zen?
Yeah.
Yeah, bought some 3s, and they do me all right. Like, get me pretty good. And then I was talking to some dude, and we were talking about poker, and he had Zins, and he had 6 milligrams. And I'm like, give me one of those, and he had one. And I'm a spitter. I can't help it. It's hard for me to swallow.
Pussy.
I bet.
I'm not as a slut. I'm not as much of a slut as you are. I did, and anyway, that 6, bro, I was fucking lit. Like I kept it in my mouth. I should have spit it out, but I was having a hard time talking to him because I was fucked up. Sober with the 6 milligram, fucked up. I don't know. It just gets you quick.
You guys ever had that experience when you were between like maybe like 10 and 13 years old and you took a dip for the first time
Yeah.
and you were like fucked up, like you took drugs, like holy shit, like the whole like world spinning and shit.
Yeah. We used to
Little
steal.
dizzy.
14 or 15 freshman baseball practice.
Yeah, choop that shit.
Freshman baseball practice, man. Fucking somebody broke out a can of long cut, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll try some.
Some fiberglass.
Couldn't even practice, dude. I was fucking green. Yeah.
Like the Sandlot.
Yeah, dude. It was the
Pussy.
same thing. Behind the dugout, fucking Ralph in my guts.
Oh, yeah. I lived next to a kid, Billy Williamson.
I love Red Man.
Billy Williamson. I'll throw JJ's brother. Rest in peace. But we ended up, like, he got us smoking cigarettes, and we were smoking cigarettes. And then we were stealing my grandpa. I love my grandpa. Rest in peace. Papa Flores. Stealing his Marlboro Reds. He smoked Marlboro Reds. So we would steal a pack, and we would just go. We were like probably 10 or 11 and smoking those fucking Marlboro Reds. Thought we were cool, hanging out with the neighbor. And then our parents found them. And then our parents sat us down old school in the kitchen at a table and made us smoke a pack. Bro, I smoked like maybe 1.5 cigarettes, green, started puking. My brother Chuck, like a champ, like Snoop Dizzle, Snoop Dogg, bro, just puffing like he's
Dale Gribble from King of the Hill.
Oh, brings it your parents.
talking about like, yeah. So I was riding my bike down the street, and like he just kept smoking, bro. It didn't work on him. It worked on me.
What do you got to say for yourself? You got any scotch?
Yeah, you got yeah. You got any Macallan? Like a 15-year.
You got any Jim Beam?
Dude, my Nana's husband did that to me and my brother Josh when we were kids. We were like acting like we were doing shot. We had shot glasses and we were drinking iced tea out of them. He's like, you guys keep thinking you're so cool wanting to do shots. Here, you put like the bottom of a shot glass of fucking Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Dude, so fucking.
Yeah,
like,
Jim Beam's rough.
It hurts.
I had a high school party at my
Straight
house.
out of a cabinet, dude. It wasn't cold or anything.
Yeah, straight up. I had a party at my house, and my dad used to drink Crown Royal back in the day. And I don't know, everybody was like partying. I found his fucking bottle, and I took like, let's take a shot. And I'm like, oh, fuck, man. I was so paranoid, I was like cleaning up the whole party. I couldn't fucking, and my friends were assholes were throwing bottle caps behind the couch. And I took a shot of that cap, that Crown, and bro, my throat just went, it just closed up, and I just spit it everywhere, like spit it. It was, yeah, to be young again,
Yeah.
I think I was there.
You probably were there.
Yeah.
I think you were babysitting.
Bro, that was the same party. Like, we had a minivan, and I don't know where we took the van to, but somebody brought beers, and one day I was going back to my parents' house. My mom was with me. We were cruising down the house, and we come to the stop sign, and I could hear it, a fucking can just roll all the way to the front. And I grabbed that can and like just stuffed it. She didn't see it, but I was like, oh my God. Like, what the fuck?
Thinking, I already got a beer for later.
Yeah. Those were the days, though, man. I used to drink 4 beers, bro, and be fucked up on 4 beers.
Really?
Fucked up.
Wow.
Like I'd be throwing up on 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's one thing I can say, man. Even whenever I first started drinking beers and partying, like whenever I was about 13, 14 years old, I could hold it, man. I was a champ then, too.
I'm sure I've already told this story, man, but the first time I tried to go beer for beer with Joe and Jimmy,
Yeah.
they about fucking killed me. I had to call off work the next day and everything.
Yeah. Is that when your mom came and
Yeah,
got you
dude, and
too?
I was done by fucking like 1:30 in the afternoon.
You don't hang with those dudes, bro.
No.
Joe is the king
Emilio
of
just
one
turned
more.
21. We
Yeah.
went to the bar.
One
She was
more.
like, don't. Like, get some water. Get
Yeah.
something to eat. Like, no, I'm good. Give me another beer.
Yeah.
Because when they had dollar fucking PBR cans at liquor stables.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's drink. Then we went to Chiefy's, and boy, ooh.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pissed. At liquor stables, it's that jalapeno.
That's back when Emilio would fall asleep all the time. We'd put Cardinal gear
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time. We still got like a podcast fucking probably 45.
Yeah, I still do that like once a month, man.
No, now he gets shirtless and just leave.
He's without
I
his
still
shirt.
do it. I just don't do it as free.
Bro, I still...
He takes off his own gear and leaves.
The last time we put Cardinals gear on him, he fucking fucked up outside of the chair. He unbuckles his belt like he's fucking Al Bundy, fucking top button off, takes his shoes off, throws his hat on the ground like he's fucking settling
on his
in.
couch.
He's settling in.
He was outside, right? Right out here.
Right outside. Just fucking, I just watched him like, oh my god.
Where's Emilio? He's gone.
He's fucking, yeah. Then he went to fucking Bow Wow and fucking. You have a shirt I can borrow?
Yeah,
You heavy set motherfucker.
I did do that, man.
Hey, did we already on the pod? Did we talk about the paramedic or the fire department showing
Yeah.
up? Oh, we
yeah.
did.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I almost kicked it off with that.
Oh, probably. Fuck. What else? What other fucking stories
I
did
got
we
like a
have?
funny like tobacco story. So like several years ago, like me and Little Billy were fucking around, and he had like one of those like Transformer dick vapes, those
No, I don't know.
those,
Explain it.
Those vapes that have the big ass fucking clouds,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like they have like chargers and they require fluid.
Yeah, you got to put
and-
coils in
and like maintenance, that kind of shit.
You had me at Transformer dick. That's where you
Yeah,
had me.
Transformer. I mean, it looks like a Transformer. You're like constantly Optimus Prime, but anyway, we were like, bro, dude, let's hotbox Grandma's bathroom, So we're like just puffing on that thing, and it was like like fog at a concert, you know what I mean? And we're like halfway through. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna run outside and throw up. And then he was inside fucking throwing up in the toilet, and we like OD'd on nicotine.
God.
Jesus, that's what I'm saying. Is like you were in the bathroom, you went outside to throw up.
Yeah. I ran outside.
Little Billy already had the toilet occupied.
You just like let the birds clean it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. What you mean. I did that right out here in Joe's or Bill's gravel.
Hey, me too.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
pretty
me
proud.
too. Yeah,
I've thrown up here as well.
I'm pretty happy. Yeah, that's a good. That's a
I was
good
afraid
sign.
of getting poisoned last week, like for the
Oh, yeah,
for the
tell that.
listeners. Yeah, so when if anyone that listens and was able to watch the
Yeah, check it out.
pod
Check it out on
last week.
YouTube, and if you're on Spotify, you can watch the video too.
Yeah, so Chum comes in. He's like, "I'm gonna huff down this joint." And I thought he was just gonna take a couple of hits.
It
And
was
be
one
done.
segment. It's like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, he toughed that thing. I counted. He smoked that thing for 20 minutes straight. That was a big fucking joint. He smoked that thing, and I kept like, "Damn, Chum!"
Yeah.
And a doctor told me, he's like, "Hey, when secondhand smoke, getting stoned ain't really a thing." Because once someone ingests the smoke, like inhales it, and they exhale it, the THC's gone. It's already been absorbed in the body. But Chum's like taking a hit, and then like half of the fucking hit, he's like blowing smoke rings, and fucking then he's got sitting in his right hand, and I'm sitting to his right, and fucking smoke's floating towards me, and I'm like fucking fanning, and then Joe's like, "God damn, Chum, open that goddamn door."
Yeah, Joe was giving him shit like, "Are you even inhaling it?" Because he was like doing that where you put it in your
Like
cheeks,
trying to ghost it, like.
And you do like Snoop Dogg. He does the same shit. Like like fills his cheeks and then inhales a little bit and then blows out some. Chum was fucking, but he was blasting through that doobie.
Yeah, he was rifling through this thing. It was like, God damn.
I had multiple doobies too, so I
Yeah.
was like just all night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
double fisting it.
So I was like kind of paranoid, because I was like, damn, dude, Chum just lighting that thing up next to me and wasn't inhaling all of it.
Yeah.
It was just burning off the cherry right by my face for 20 solid minutes. So then I go to work and I'm listening to the pod and I turn on the video and I watch it and I'm like, I didn't realize, but I look over and I'm like, standing it the whole damn time, and I get paranoid. So I go to pick up a prescription after watching the podcast, and I'm sitting there at the counter, and I see this home drug test. I was like, "Give me that thing!" So I go home and
Fuck it.
Gave myself a home drug test to see if I
at
flagged.
work they were doing all kinds of randoms too, so that's got you paranoid.
Yeah.
And then Chum's blowing up. He's like that 2 weeks ago. Not even last week. He brought in that big ass fucking bong with a big ass.
That was the other day, dude. That would freak me out too because hey, before that, Chum would come in and smoke weed and it was no big deal to me.
Yeah.
But he let out this fucking hit and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, it was the whole fucking
It looked like you
studio.
were fucking smoking that vape.
I brought a bong.
Yeah, you brought a bong.
Yeah, big ass bong.
And for the record, Jimmy does not smoke marijuana. Neither do I.
And for the record, I do.
For the record, I also don't smoke.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting and intense moment because Jimmy said, "Yeah, I got a fucking test," and we're like, "Well, fuck, I'm waiting too." I'm like, "Fucking let us know."
Dude, I was sitting there at the pharmacy waiting for them. They're like, "Well, we gotta give us 20 minutes. We'll get this thing filled." That's whenever I saw it there. I was like, "Oh, check that out."
Yeah.
So I sent a text Bill. I'm like, "Hey, man, my anxiety's going through the roof after Chum fucking smoking all that weed next to me, and then I had to watch it, and then I fucking even got it kicked into high gear, man." I was like, "Fuck." He's like, "Well, let us know."
Paranoid without even smoking weed. But, thank God you fucking passed. You passed the
You know
test.
what's cool about that thing, though? It has the thing where you can look at it right then and tells you negative or positive.
Yeah.
But then it has the option where you can send it to the lab and they...
Oh, they can double check it.
Yeah, they double check.
Nice. And then you sent us that picture of the piss and
Yeah.
who said what. They were like, "You need to drink some more water."
I think it was fucking...
Joe, maybe, I don't know.
I think it was fucking Chum or Emilio.
No, I didn't say that because I was laughing at that text. I think it was Joe.
You need to drink
You need
more
to drink
water.
some more water,
It
bro.
was fucking 40 degrees and snowing outside that day. I wasn't drinking water. I was drinking nothing but coffee all fucking day.
Fuck.
Whiskey.
Well, speaking of like piss, not necessarily piss, but shit. Did you guys hear about Vince McMahon?
Yeah,
Wait, what did he do?
Yeah, he's on the Me Too fucking movement, man.
Yeah, he's...
Was in the flight log or what?
No, he
No.
resigned, but somebody's accusing him, somebody from the company is accusing him of fucking trafficking out his female employees.
Yeah. He had this bitch that worked for him forever, right? And she was a skank. She was a slut. She did some things, but he was pimping her out to fucking everybody and anybody. Like, this was his bitch. He defecated on her face.
Yep.
Took a shit on her face. He was pimping her out to his employees, not wrestlers, even employees that were at the fucking wrestling matches. Like, hey man, there's there's text messages. I could read them all, but
I mean, she's making money. Why is she bitching? This feels like a
Well,
mutually beneficial.
Probably because someone hotter and more full of shit came along or something.
more willing to take it.
Someone's like, "Hey, we're gonna shit on this lady, not on you anymore," and she got all pissed.
Hey, Vince McMahon, why are you sending me some old ass bag to fucking bang?
Yeah.
You ain't got better women in your stable.
This Arby's roast beef, beef
I've
and
read
cheddar
a lot of
bitch.
shit. Like, Vince McMahon's a fucking garbage person.
He's a maniac though. He's
Yeah,
like
he's a piece
he's either I wonder if he's on coke and all kinds of
I'm
shit. But
surprised
he's like
it took him this long to get busted.
he's a hard he nonstop wrestling, like that's his business, and he puts all effort in everything that he does. So
I
it's
kind of went on a little bit of like a Reddit rabbit hole after that shit came
Yeah.
out yesterday, and there's like a 6.5 hour podcast about fucking
him talking about
Vince
crazy shit.
McMahon.
Yeah, he's
So I'm gonna have to give it a listen.
this
at
bitch
some
that
point.
he kept her close. The 12 employees, he's like, hey man, I got a girl that'll fuck all of you guys, but she only does 3 at a time. She wants one in every hole at the same time. Like, she was texting him back saying like, hey man, I need to put my pussy on an ice block and shit I need to put it in the freezer because Can you wait till Tuesday? Because right now I don't know if I can fit 2 fucking dongs in my puss right now. And yeah, she was into it, dude. She was fucking banging, dude. How much money do you think this bitch made, bro?
Oh,
Evidently not enough because she would have shut up if she did.
Bro, it's coming out. I mean, the text messages are huge. I mean, I might post them on our IG. There's a few.
I didn't go that deep. I haven't seen like.
Yeah, I got them on here somewhere. I got screenshots. I mean, I don't know if you want me to read them all, but
yeah.
I mean, I could.
Yeah.
He's like telling her like, "Hey,
Missy,
baby.
I need you to go bang Davy the Bulldog and Dusty Rhodes and Jake the Snake Roberts."
What was that? What was the black dude's name? The fucking
Abdullah the Butcher.
No, the big dude. The fucking gosh dang it,
Viscera?
No, gosh dang it. Oh my god, he was a big tall.
Like that giant, like big,
Yeah.
like fat too. Oh, Mark. Wait, no.
I fucking what was
like
his
the Highland
name?
dude, like the Dashiki.
Mark.
No, gosh dang, I can't remember.
Mark
his
What
name.
era? What era?
90s.
Like early 90s or late
Yeah,
90s?
I want to say it started with B, like boom, like. But gosh dang it, I don't know. I was trying to make a
Hacksaw
joke.
Jim Duggan.
Yeah. Hacksaw. I need you to go blow Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
She was probably sucking on that pug's titties. You know what I mean? Like
Bro,
doing anything.
These text messages are
Cactus
fucking
Jack.
crazy. It's like I don't know, man.
Maybe he wants 2 other guys to join you
makes me
with
wa-
him.
He's
Holy-
telling her shit like, "Hey, these I got 3 dudes that want to bang you," and he goes, "It's making me want to come right now." Like he's getting off on. He's the cuck of cucks, like a rich cuck.
Me and Nick Foley are gonna his sock.
Mr.
You're
Sacco
getting Cactus Jack, Dude Love, and Mankind tonight,
and Mr.
And his
Sacco.
sock. That jeez.
Hey, brother.
Hey brother.
Hey, brother. I'm gonna tear this pussy up, brother.
You got the Road Warriors.
Well, that's one of the things that are hitting the news, bro. I don't know.
bitch. Half of D-Generation X is coming.
Fucking shit.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan will
Yeah.
be there for sure.
You got
Yeah.
Arn and Ole Anderson coming in with the Intercontinental belt.
NWO, fucking.
And if you think
Yeah.
Bam Bam Bigelow wasn't getting a piece, you are sorely mistaken.
The Junkyard Dog is due.
Who was the cross-eyed motherfucker? Was that Hacksaw or was that?
Hacksaw was cross-eyed.
He is one of them. Yeah.
You know,
was one of them.
and we thought that China porno was bad. You
Mark
know,
Henry?
Mark Henry, that's the
Goddamn.
guy I was thinking about. Yeah, the black guy that was giganormous.
remember that China porno we were watching where she was getting like railed by like a bunch of dudes?
No, I didn't watch
Yeah, I got
that.
ginormous.
No,
No.
Who? China?
that China porno.
Yeah, China did some porn.
Like who was like that fucking announcer, Mean Gene? Like she
Yeah,
was getting
Mean
banged by a
Gene.
bunch. Dude, there was like a John Cena lookalike. There was a bunch of dudes. Dude, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I think there was an Iron Cheek. Yeah.
Jesus.
Did we watch that here?
You know what? I don't know if you were.
we
It was
did
like
watch
like
it. Yeah, I
after a
remember that.
podcast
Yeah,
or
I
something.
do
We watched that China
Yeah.
gangbang. It's on the internet for free.
For
It's
free.
on the internet for free.
For free.
God rest your soul.
Fuck, man. Crazy shit. I had a stoner moment this week, and I wasn't even stoned.
What'd you do?
I was thinking about the podcast, like what we're gonna do this week, and I went and talked to fucking Tall Fat and talking. I don't know what we were talking about, but I came home and I was fucking trying to get in my front door, and I was fucking hitting the unlock button on my fucking truck remote, and it wouldn't open after 4 times. I was like hitting it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta use my key.
Christ. Huh.
I was like, I was sober as fuck.
You know, speaking of stoner moments, I've had a couple of those Butterfinger caramel brownie blizzards, and that shit's pretty bomb.
The chum?
That's right.
The chum
Let's promote
dizzle.
it. Promote it right now.
Dizzle.
Yeah, so you know, if you go to Dairy Queen and say, "Hey, let me get that chum dizzle," like I'll get you a large Butterfinger caramel brownie blizzard.
At a medium charge?
It's at the on the
I'll just
secret
give it to
menu.
you, bro.
I just get
I'll just give it to you.
It's on the secret
You want
menu.
some chicken strips too?
I'm doing a fucking
Yeah.
promo for the pod, you know.
What's Chum Dizzle Animal Style? What's that?
I don't know.
What
We
would
don't
you
have-
say?
puts fucking
Animals?
weed ashes on the top. Not even fucking weed
Animal
sprinkles.
style, dude. All nut in it.
Yeah. What, are we going to
Take a
talk
dump
about the? Are
Animal
we going to talk about
crackers.
the Addy Dick or no?
I'll talk about that later.
Oh.
All right, well, Addy Dick coming to you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Any other fucking shit before we shut this bitch down?
How about these two fuckheads?
Oh yeah, fucking shout out to B.O.B. man, Bob's over Baghdad, and fucking Javi, the catcher of the year, right? He's all-star material.
Yeah, dude, that surgery's doing well for him, I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard that fucking pocket of his, that pocket pussy. It's a natural pocket pussy. It's pretty fucking nice.
Great recovery.
Yeah, I'd spit in it. I'd fuck it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel.
I mean, shout out to them, man. I hope your Bob's banging that fucking pussy good, man.
Tear it up, beat it up,
Yeah.
beat it up, beat
Keep
it
it
up.
fresh, man. You don't want it to close up.
You know, I want to thank Bill for like letting me be his like poker Padawan. You know, I've been doing fairly well the past couple of weeks.
You've been DJing out a little bit. You've been a little bit of a degenerate. That's good. I love it. I missed poker. I missed poker 3 weeks in a row at the shop, and
I haven't been in it.
it's been pretty tough on me. Like, I love poker, man. I fucking
Well, it's football too. You know, there's like
Yeah,
the football.
football's been on Saturdays.
Football takes over.
yeah. So I'll be there next week. But yeah, good job, Chunk. You won.
Like 25 buckos.
Hey, it's all right, man. You've been
I've been
grinding.
doing great on Bovada too.
You've been grinding, man. We got to do a poker night. We got to do it before we get fucked up. So, right, Jimmy?
Yep.
Yep.
Bro, you do like LGFU poker studio, bro.
So did you? I think it was Uncle Joey. He had some words of wisdom. I'm gonna put this words of wisdom.
What
out
do you
there.
say?
I'm pretty sure it was him. He was. They were talking about like medications and shit. Like when you go to the doctor or you're getting a surgery or something. He said, make sure you tell the docs or dentist or whoever you're going to that you have a high tolerance to drugs, but you have a low tolerance to pain. And he said that is the key to success at any doctor visit. So they're gonna hit you up with them fucking drugs. They're gonna hit you up. You're gonna make sure you're gonna be out, so that you're not fucking feeling anything. You're not.
I don't want to die in a dentist chair.
Yeah.
Like Michael Jackson.
You're just going for a cleaning.
Like, hey, man, if they're doing open heart surgery, I die. Hey, I kind of get that, but I went for a cleaning and fucking died. my periodontist fucking killed me.
Oh man, I thought it was good advice. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good advice if you do a lot of drugs.
Well, another tip too. Like I heard if you do like crystal meth, like don't go to the dentist because I heard like the chemicals the dentist use will interact with the crystal meth, and that shit will like fuck you up bad.
Yeah,
you'll
Like
lose
they
some-
ask you like at the dentist, like, have you done crystal meth recently?
That's why I'm here.
like, no.
Yeah, I was just smoking some in the parking lot. You want
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's not
missing my teeth because of my crystal meth habit.
Yeah, that's none of your fucking business.
Who's asking?
Yeah, who's asking?
Are you my fucking PO?
Jesus, man.
Another.
Well, that was like that video of Ozzy when he was at the dentist, and they're like, "All right, Oz, we're gonna give you the nitrous. Here we go." And he's like, "I'm not feeling it." They're like, "Are you sure?" And the doctor's like, "I got to get out of this room. I'm getting lightheaded myself." He's like, "Nope, I don't feel nothing."
Nope. Hit me.
Did you see that?
Hit me. Yeah, we talked about this on the pod.
Oh, did
yeah,
we?
I have seen it though.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
because they have
feeling
their
it.
own podcast. I don't know if it's still on, but bro, the clips of that shit is so fucking funny. Talking about his wedding, she's like, "You never got out of the fucking van. You were so fucked up. It was our wedding."
Ozzy
And they
has a
have-
podcast?
Him and the Osborne podcast or
Oh,
something like
shit.
that. Yeah,
Can you like understand it?
he's Sharon.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be crazy when Ozzy dies.
it
man.
is,
gonna be
dude. I
sad.
thought
That
about
is gonna
that.
be fucking crazy.
It'd be
When
sad.
Ozzy dies, it'd be like, fuck, man.
You know, there was a concert where these young rock stars were like, they threw out like a live pig head into the audience, and everybody like threw a fit. Like all these woke kids, like, "Oh my god, it's a real fucking pig head!" And I was like, "Bitch, please, man, fucking Ozzy bit the fucking head off of a bat, like a
Thinking it
live
was-
bat."
thinking it was fake.
Ozzy started COVID.
Ozzy's patient zero. They went to him for the cure.
Yeah.
Can we have some of your blood?
Yeah. He's immortal, man. He's like a fucking vampire.
That guy is. Remember whenever he almost died, like on that quad accident, like back in England at his home there? He was like cruising and like something happened. Like he crashed his quad and they had to fucking take him to the hospital and resuscitate him and shit. Like he almost bought the farm fucking riding a quad. It's like, I always thought it'd be like his fucking lifestyle determined his death style, you know? Like,
It's just amazing. I mean, the drugs were so pure back then, though. It was like straight up fucking drugs. Like they showed
fentanyl.
no fentanyl. They showed that Aerosmith fucking. Do you see that Aerosmith video where it's like what? You made millions. You made millions. What did you do with all that? And he goes, I put it up my nose.
Yeah.
oh,
I
dude,
fucking snorted all of Peru, man.
Black Sabbath fucking snowblind. They fucking they were giving a bunch of fucking money for an album. They said, yeah, it's called Snowblind because we fucking tried to OD on fucking cocaine.
Yeah, they were on a
Do you know the
mission.
story about the fucking Coke in the cereal box?
Yeah.
No.
So they were fucking doing cocaine and they were all paranoid. They thought the cops showed up. So they had a copious amount of cocaine in a cereal box on top of the fridge. Flushed
Frosted
it
Flakes?
all down the toilet because they
Paranoid.
cops. Yeah, because they were paranoid. About it.
Damn. I couldn't imagine, man. I would have died.
How cool would it be to be in Black Sabbath, man? I want that job. I want to be in Black
Just to be
Sabbath.
a roadie?
Dude, I think the best job would be to roadie for like fucking
Just to be a roadie, huh?
Motorhead. Like you're just like opening for fucking bands, you know?
Yeah.
Like, dude, my boss is Lemmy. This guy says, hey, his best advice for you is do cocaine because it's healthier for you than meth. And he wakes up with Jack Daniels and Coke till the day he died. Dude, that guy was a fucking... That guy lived a rock star life, man. They go to
I told my grandpa last night I bet Lemmy would beat Jesus in a fist. He got all fucking pissed.
He would. Beat Jesus.
Jesus.
I want to put that on a
Motorhead song
t-shirt.
came on TV. I'm like, this song's fucking badass. He's like, I'm like, you don't know Lemmy? He's like, who's Lemmy? I'm like, the fucking lead singer of Motorhead.
What's Motorhead?
Like, Lemmy would beat Jesus in a fucking fist fight, dude.
He's a maniac, huh?
Yeah.
Went to a Motorhead show and they opened with Ace of Spades and closed with Ace of Spades.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's fucking end this shit. Salute, man. I love you
Let's
guys.
go.
Cheers, fuckers.
LGFU, share, follow, listen.
Happy birthday, fucker.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Come on,
45, man. You all right?
Yeah,
That was perfect. Oh, you're a salute. You're this fucking crash of cans. Like,
That was
gross.
nothing, man. That was, what was that?
the Miller Lite Pyramid.
Yeah,
That's
the Pyramid of Miller
compares to
Lite, man.
Pyramid.
That was me and Joe and Jim. I don't know who was here, but that bitch was fucking, we stacked that bitch up. But, yeah, thank you guys. Continue to fucking listen, share, follow, all that bullshit. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify. Now you can watch us, man. This is probably our first episode where hopefully the audio and video match up, and they're fucking nice. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy fucking playoff weekend tomorrow. And, yeah.
Okay.
Let's have some fun. LGFU. Good shit, boys.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I should be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms.
What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.